all by myself. This is one line which we all love as a parents. Becoming self-reliant and increasingly doing their work without any parents is a natural and important part of becoming independent. So what we can do as a parent to support them? I'll show you my way which can be helpful for some of you in some or the other way to make your kids independent. Tip number 1. Give them an alone time. Introducing kids early on the idea of spending time alone and liking it helps them to become an adult who can keep happy on their own. You can introduce alone time when they are on tummy times. Just create a safe and sound environment, put all their favorite toys together and you are good to go. To start off with, you can use a timer of 15 minutes initially and can gradually increase it to till 60 minutes max. You can explain the idea if you are dealing with a toddler. Don't worry, you can always check in between. Tip number 2. Teach them responsibility. As a parents, it is our responsibility to teach them responsibility. Make a list of responsibilities with your children so that they can have a clear understanding of what is expected by each of you. Some of you can feel this is a huge task to be done. Let me put this an easy way. Encourage them to do age appropriate work. They are the one who are going to keep their books back after finishing their studies. Or if you have helped them in their bathing, they are the one who are going to get ready on their own. Or maybe they can wash their hands on their own after you help them in their potty. So there are n number of things which they can do on their own. I know it is never easy to get them work. So in such cases, you can use positive tones, such as instead of saying, "You are not baby anymore," you can say, "You are a big boy now. I know you will help mama." In this way, they always come forward to help you. Also, there should be some consequences for not fulfilling the responsibilities. The best could be removing something of importance to your children and give them the control to get it back by acting appropriately. Tip number 3. Don't be overprotective. Early in our children's life, we need to keep them in an environment where they know they are safe and secure. But there is a fine line between security and dependence. Once you feel that your child has established the sense of security, that time you encourage them to explore the world. This little push will help them to know their self better and act accordingly. Likewise, initially you can help them to take some ride in a park, but once you feel that they know how to take that ride, you can simply say, "Mama is right here, you can enjoy your ride on your own." Tip number 4. Don't see a perfection. Are we a perfect parent? So why we always wanted our kids to be a perfect one? Why we always imagine them to be sitting in the sofa watching TV very quietly or working everything out as a perfect adult? They are mere kids. They are going to make mistakes. In fact, we all do. In fact, we all learn by making mistakes. So they will also learn by making mistakes. So next time if he spills milk, instead of saying that "I knew you will do this only," say, "I know you are going to hold your glass firmly and going to finish your milk without any spillage." Number 5. Create an independent environment. Let your child figure things out. Create an environment which is independent and familiar to them. Set a snack drawer according to their height so that they can grab a snack on their own, or put a little stool besides the basin so that they can easily reach to the basin and wash their hands. Think Think of something which can work for your little one. Tip number 6. Show them pride. They always see themselves through their parents' eyes. Have you ever noticed the brightness in their eyes when you say good boy or tap their back by saying good job done? They always want that reassurance when they put on that little sock or shoes. So appreciate their little efforts. Reassure that yes, you are there. And this little appreciation create wonders to make them independent and will make your life easy so that they will try new things in their life. Number 7. Take time. We as a parents are always impatient. Sometimes we have to rush for the office, and other times we need to finish up whole lot of work so that we can enjoy our weekend. See, if your kid take 15 minutes in brushing his teeth, so don't be in a rush to him brush his teeth in 10 minutes or maybe in 5 minutes. Start your day earlier, maybe 15-20 minutes earlier, so that he can finish his brushing of teeth in 15 minutes and you can spend your day in ease. Tip number 8. Let them make little decisions. It is ideal to give few choices. In case of toddlers, you can allow them to choose their own snacks. If you feel the choices can spoil them, you need to play smart. You can keep all the healthy options in a snack drawer, or you can place 5 to 6 games which you feel like is ideal to play with. Parenting needs patience and perseverance. On this note, I am summing up my video here. Hope you like the content. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you.